This here's Candle Hearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
You got some nice meat hooks there.
Got
Makes
some
for a
fresh baked
damn
bread
good
and
punch.
good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I am, actually.
Let's sate that appetite,
I mean, you all do understand that I don't metagame at all, which means that any information you give me is completely useless. I can't use it, because Squeeper doesn't know it, therefore I don't know it. You said butter and bread. I don't see any bread whatsoever. Maybe a street roll? That's not really the same thing. Whatever. And a carrot. Yum. Yum. There we go.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing. Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
You got
Okay.
some nice
Put
meat
out
hooks
that
there.
candle on the hearth
Makes for a
upstairs.
damn good punch.
Hello?
What?
My name's Squeeper. I wanted to meet you.
Why? Did Angrenor send you? Or was it the captain? But if you've come to brawl, the joke's on you.
You seem rather guarded.
I don't like company. Never amounted to anything. Most people talk, and I don't like what they have to say.
You just need more interesting topics, like the mating habits of mud crabs.
It ain't nothing I can put my finger on.
No.
Just seems like the
not
more
what I
I
wanted.
get to know someone, the more they're having a laugh. Only I ain't laughing. I don't get it. I'm a strong Nord woman. I don't see what's so funny.
Neither does Freya. She's just like you. It's jealousy, pure and simple.
I thought so. That, or they're too intimidated by me. Most Nord men want a woman who can fight, but one they can best. No one can best me.
You seem rather guarded.
I don't like company. Never amounted to anything. Huh? Mud crabs? That sounds boring. Why are you smiling like that? Are you laughing at me? Everyone in this inn is a bloody jester. Always picking on Vala. Well, we'll see how they giggle when I stomp on their throats.
You misunderstand. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing with you.
Oh, well, I knew that. I was just talking about everyone else. You're okay as far as jesters go.
Are you a brawler?
I am. One of the best in all of Skyrim. Got a punch that'll break iron, and a chin like Skyforged steel.
Impressive. Beaten anyone I know.
Definitely. I've beaten everyone you know, and people you've only heard of.
You'd make a good soldier.
I know I'd make a good soldier. Just don't want to be one is all. Prefer to fight man to man with the tools the gods gave us.
Do you have any decent brawling stories?
Yeah, I got a story or two worth telling. I fought all sorts. Soldiers, miners, sellswords, and even a priest.
Say what? Well, why'd you get into a fight with a priest?
Some old imperial priest. A cottonbelly from Cyrodiil come here to preach against the war. I found him in my seat one night, whining about the clouds. Something about not being able to see the stars that night. I said, "You want to see some stars? You keep crying like a thumb drinker, and I'll show you some stars." He stood up, but he didn't walk away. I didn't expect that. I said, "Doors that way, Granddad." But he never took the offer.
What happened next?
He gets up real close, but I don't smell any meat on his breath. Then he looks me straight in the eye and puts his coin purse on the counter. 100 septims, he says. Next thing I know, chairs are being cleared on the second floor, and the old priest's rolled up his sleeves. We went at it for a good 10 minutes. I kept waiting for him to cheat me with his fancy magic. But the old Imperial took his beating like a Nord.
Huh. Well, it's nice to meet you. I think I'm warmed up now. Yep. Let's go. Okay, let's figure out what we need to do about this. Innocence lost. No. I'm not gonna kill her. Gosh, and I want to make sure he doesn't. Take her out. I mean, doesn't actually get the Dark Brotherhood on his tail, because he did do the Black Sacrament. You never know. They could show up for that. What? Hang on a second.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
God, you are really making me hungry, lady. Hey, everyone. Okay, I'm back.
Got some nice meat hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
Yeah, whatever. I've been, it's been a few days since I've recorded. So, I, thought about it. The whole situation with the Dark Brotherhood
some nice
and...
meat hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
I swear I need to go get that mod that stops people from interrupting me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so, first of all, let's go get our cloaks. I've been thinking about it, and I think the immediate threat is solved. In other words... you know, the kid thinks he contacted the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood didn't actually show up. They might never have showed up, but who knows? At least he won't be performing the Dark Sacrament anymore. I don't think the Dark Brotherhood will show up now. So I think the immediate crisis is resolved. We do want to eventually go take care of that orphanage and see what's going on, but we've got more pressing needs right now. We need to finish this Quest of the Nine. So we're going to finish that, and then when we head back towards Riften, we'll take a look at this orphanage and see if there's something we can do about that orphanage lady. But first things first, I almost froze to death last night, so I think it might be beneficial for us to get our cloaks. Just a thought. And then we got to go find this brute of Talos. And then we got to continue our journey. So, that's the plan, my good man. Come on. There we go. It's gonna get nighttime soon, so let's see if we can get our cloaks and get to this brute before... Oh, look, a dragon. Yay, another dragon. I've installed a mod that if it works, hopefully it will reduce the number of dragons we see to where there will be an actual epic encounter when we encounter them. Hopefully. Where's Allie? Allie? You're not Allie. But there you are. Where were you? Where'd you go? What were you doing? You don't wander out too far now, girl. No. I just wanted to get into her pack. Alright, Frost, that. That's all we need. Come on, Freya, get off your horse. Freya, come on. Alright, let's trade some things with you. You need that and that. There you go. And this should keep us from freezing to death. Because it is rather cold. There we go. Do I really need to have my arrows equipped? I don't think so. Let's unequip those for now. Alright. So let's go find this brute of Talos. Innocence lost. We're not going to follow that. We will continue to follow this. do we get to him? Is he inside the city? Outside the city? Looks like he's out on the docks. Over there somewhere? Yeah, but there's no real way to get to him from here, is there? Well, not without getting wet. Alright, we'll just go. We'll just go through the city. I am not going to go swim across that cold river. That would be crazy. Unless there's a way to get to it from here, which doesn't look like there is. Maybe there is. No. Maybe there is. I don't know. I'm feeling a little adventurous. See if Freya can keep up. Oh gosh. Ow.
If you're here to join the Stormcloaks, the palace is inside.
Not here to join the Stormcloaks. Right. As an elf, I must continuously challenge my dexterity. Make sure it's fresh. Ready to go. Alright. There we go. Haha! Look at me. Freya? Poor girl, she'll probably never be able to do that. She's like, Squeeper! Ah, well, should have been an elf. Hello?
Have you ever hated someone so much you just wanted to bite off his eyes?
Can't say I have.
That's when you know you hate a man. I mean, really, really hate him. You can punch someone in the throat. You can even make them wear your dagger like a hat. But nothing is as raw and as pure as using your teeth.
That's nice. A bit too violent for my taste.
Then you don't know what it's like. You don't have the hate in your heart. Good for you. But that ain't me.
Okay. Well, who is this man you despise?
Gabriel. Just saying his name makes me want to take a pair of hot pliers and twist off his nose.
Okay, and why do you hate him?
He's a snitch. Told the guards about the bandits I used to run with before he hired me. But even after I served my time, he's had them toss me in the dungeon on some trumped up charge. Now he's got the whole city thinking I'm some killer. And if you say something enough times, people start believing it's true. We used to be friends. I thought we were brothers. When he snitched to the god, we became something else.
What is that? Is that like some sort of fish? I'm sorry, that seems rather unfortunate.
I don't need apologies. You didn't do anything. He's the one that has to apologize. He's the one who should suffer.
Okay. Well, why would he do this to you?
He has a thing for one of the guards. She has a thing for me. But that ain't a good reason why. Because there ain't no good reason for what he's done. But what he's done, it's reason enough for what I'll do to him. I'm going to nail his hand to the table and then pin back his thumbs until they pop right off.
Wow.
I'll press my elbow against his throat. Get real close so you can smell the stink on my breath. And then I'll chew off his eyes like a couple of hard-boiled eggs.
You're a swell man, aren't you? Ah. Yeah, I would probably... love triangle. These never end well.
Wrong. It's a sodding hate triangle. Just a bunch of people who want each other dead and can't do nothing but sit here and grind their teeth. So I picture it. I imagine reaching down into his throat, yanking out his innards and strangling him with them.
That's great. Why not try blessing a person instead? I mean, I think Squeeper would be like, I don't know what to do with this guy. Just, hey, I got an idea. Why don't you bless me?
Blessing? You mean like a priest?
Yeah. Very, very violent priest. Your actions define you. You're every bit of priest as anyone. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
I don't know. I ain't what that puss drinker says I am, but I ain't what you say either.
Yeah, this one.
Alright. I guess it couldn't hurt my reputation. People seeing me as a priest of bloody towels. Here, have it. You're bloody blessed.
Woohoo! I did it. I did it. Hey, Allie, Milo. Hey, you two. Don't you stay out too late. It's getting cold. Okay? I mean it. You be back at a right good hour. Crazy kids. I want to stay up all night worrying about them. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to go. What those horses doing? I mean it, Allie. You don't wander off too far. These are dangerous lands. You and Milo want some alone time. Hey, I'm all for it, but you stay close to the city. Poor Freya. She's probably just sitting in the city going, "Where were you?" I was doing elfy things. Though, honestly, I'm not sure it's quite fair to say elfy things. I don't really know lore-based if Bosmer are really that much more agile than, say, humans. I suppose they are. Hey, Freya. Where were you? She's like, shut up.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Right. I'm wondering if it's too late to go get, potions. Probably. We can try. What in the world?
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
What? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Well, could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
I think Squeeper would be like, well, I mean, we're anthrops. Let us help. I mean, obviously not just, he's not going to just take some guy on the street and say, yeah, sure, go ahead, help. But anthrops might actually have enough of a reputation that he would welcome their help. So we're going to go with that route.
No lollygagging.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.